Amen.
The topic of our teaching today is starting with God, finishing well. Starting with God, finishing well. And za mu buɗe a cikin littafin Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, and then Proverbs chapter 3 from verse 5 to 6. Idan akwai wanda ya samu zai karanta mana Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6.
In the beginning, when God created the universe, the earth was formless and desolate. The region
Just one verse. Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. When we say starting with God, finishing well, I don't know what comes into your mind or what do you think. But to me, I think starting something is very, very easy. But the ending, you don't know how the ending is going to be. You can start it, but you don't know where the end is going to be. And we know that when you want to start something, you have your plan on ground. But in this plan, you need something. You need somebody. You need somebody to help you because you cannot do it alone. And then this thing that you wanted to start, and I believe that this year, like from the face, we have written so many plans that we want to achieve this year, right? Some of us have written like 5 plans. Some of us have written like 20 plans. Some of us have written just one plan that this is what I want to achieve this year. But I don't know whom you consulted first. Did you consult God, or you started consulting your money? You started thinking that you have money. That's what you want to do. Maybe you say you want to build a house this year, and then you plan in your plan that you want to build a house this year. Then you think that in your bank you have a such amount of money that this is what you want to use to build that house, and you forget to consult God, to go to God first, to ask Him to help you, to guide you. You started doing your things alone. I believe that even if you started, you may face challenges because you did not consult God. Because you did not ask God that, God, this is what I want to do. You went and then asked your boss in the office, that this is what I want to do, but I don't have money. Please, can you help me? Your boss may disappoint you. Your boss may say, I don't have money. But when you started with God, I believe that you will finish that. You will finish that plan that you wanted to do. Right? And then I want us to look at one point. What do we mean when we say starting with God? It means that recognizing God as the source of your life. When you recognize God that He is the first, He is the author and finisher of your life, I believe that all your plans you will succeed. But when you don't recognize Him, you left God behind. You think that you alone you can do it alone. Then you forget God. I don't think you will end well. You will face challenges. You will face distraction. You will never end well. But when you start with God, this year, that this is the plans that I want to do. God, I wanted to marry this year. You don't even have the boyfriend, or you don't even have the girlfriend, and you plan that this year you want to marry. These are your plans. Oh. You are just going alone. You did not consult God. I don't think you are going to achieve that. But when you ask God first, He will guide you and He will direct you. You will not face challenges and you will not be confused, because God is there. He is there to guide you and lead you. The second point here I want us to look at is you submitting your plans to God. So when you submit those plans to God, God will see you through in those plans. When you submit that, you tell God that without you, I cannot make it. Without you, this year I know that I will face so many challenges. He will stand by you. When you trust Him, He will not let you down, because God is the one that will guide us in anything that we do in this life. So I'm asking us that in everything that we do in this life, we need to go to God first before we started looking at our resources or what we have already have on ground, so that the year will be good for us. If not, seriously, za mu dinga rayuwan abin zai dinga mana tangal ka faɗi a nan, gobe ka tashi a nan, jibi ka faɗi a nan, domin baka focus a wurin Allah ba. Amma idan ka sa zuciya cewa Allah kai ne kai kaɗai wanda zaka guiding ɗina a wannan plans da na rubuta, Ubangijin Allah kuma zai taimake ka, zaka succeeding a wannan plans da yake a gabanka. Ubangijin Allah ya taimake mu domin mu iya mu succeeding a duk plans da muka rubuta, a duk plans da muka ajiye cewa muna so mu achieving a wannan shekara. Ubangijin Allah idan muka sa shi a gaba, ba zai taɓa ya bar mu ba, zai taimake mu kuma za mu achieving waɗannan plans da yake a gabanmu. Kada mu ji tsoro, amma mu sa Allah a gaba. Ba wai idan ka sa Allah a gaba ba za ka nemi taimako daga wani wuri ba. Kokarin shine ka yi kokari ka fara nuna ma Allah. Idan ka rubuta, na tuna akwai wani lokacin da kamar last year da muna makaranta, roommate ina da muka zo farkon ranar daren New Year kenan, ta rubuta plans da take so da ta achieving. Kuma